Hello, my name is Stine. I'm an ordinary person. I have an ordinary life. I have a husband, I have two grown up kids, so everything's fine. I'm educated occupational therapist, which I love. It was a long education and 3.5 years of my life, and I was working with health and health and health. So after I got educated, I went to work with people with stroke. First at an elderly center, and then after that in a hospital. In the start, I was happy about my life. I was happy that I could help people. It was great to meet people every morning and know they were grateful for my work and for me. But after a while, suddenly it became another kind of job. The job where I was sad when I went to work. Because when I talk to these people afterwards, I know their life was changed. It was very changed. People was not having their job anymore. Some of them has been divorced. When I went to talk to them at their home, there was medicine all over the home. It was the silkness and the health we were talking about. And the only thing they were wishing was to be well again. But for them, they could not be well again because of the brain damage they got. And I couldn't handle it, so I stopped as an occupational therapist. Instead, I started working as a salesperson. It was great, but I missed something in my heart. And some of these people who was having this stroke was still in my heart. I was sad because some of them were single mothers with kids. So I knew what happened to this family afterwards. And I was so sad about it. So I didn't know what to do. But I worked as salesperson. Suddenly one day I have a friend, she said to me, "Oh, I can help you." I said, "Right. I'm not sure if I need any help from you because I'm healthy." She said, "Oh, I have something here. It's very healthy. It's from Norway. It's blah, blah, blah." So I thought, well, you're sure, but you're trying to tell me something which is not me. I'm a healthy person, I said to her. But she said, "Well, I can prove it." And I said, "Right, you can prove it." Everybody says so. I have been buying things and say, "Oh, you will be so great. It will help you so much." And after a while, well, I knew that my money was lost because it didn't help. So I said, "Right, why should I? Why should I eat anything? I'm healthy. I know how to take care of myself, my family. I don't need you because I'm healthy." So she took this test and she said it, well, showed me this test and said, "I will show you you're not okay." I was 5 years younger than today and there was absolutely no problems with me. So I said, well, let's try it. And I gave her 2 drops of blood. It was sent to Vitas in Norway, which made me a little bit better because she didn't do it at home. So she could not choose which one she would like to give me. This was professional. So I said, okay, I'll show you I'm right. There's no problem with me. And then after a while, actually 14 days, I believe, the result was there. And I said, well, I'll give her my number. And I am okay because, of course, I'm okay. No problems. I knew it. So the result was not as I had thought. It was just I was eating so healthy. I was eating salmons. I was eating so much. So she told me, I know, and you're doing well. It's great that you would like to take care of you and your family because that's the best in the world. But this result shows you that you could perhaps get a stroke if you're not taking care of yourself. And then I know these people I saw, young, elderly, everything. I didn't want to be like them. The only wish they had was to be well again. I had so much I wanted to do in my life. I was not prepared to be ill because somebody had told me wrong sometimes when they said, oh, just eat fish, do that, and you will be healthy. But this was wrong. And I was, yeah. Then I started to eat this omega-3 fishing oil from Norway. And I said, well, I'm eating it, but I'm sure this is not going to help. It is just fish and, olive oil. So how can it help me? I'm a grown-up girl and this is so small. So how can it help me? Because I'm eating healthy and I didn't believe it. Then the test number 2 was coming. It was a big surprise for me. Very big. Because now there was no problems anymore. The results shows that I'm not having this stroke. Of course, anything can happen, but they have an insurance. So if you have a stroke afterwards, you have been eating this, you will get an insurance. So you can drink a cup of tea more or whatever. But the result was clear. And I said, well, what had happened to me? Because I'm young. But then I was looking in my mirror. My skin was certainly much better. It was such a pleasure to knowing that the problem I had with my leg because of my birth of my daughter was gone. Now I suddenly have a new life. And I didn't believe it could be any better before. So now I am always eating this fishing oil just to make sure that I will be healthy so that I will be able to give my family a lot of love and experience. So after that I thought, wow, I need to show it to people because if they can be changed, if they can stop going to have strokes, I would be so happy. That is my mission in my life, is to make sure that you will be able to fulfill your dreams without getting sick. So that is all about me and my mission and my passion. So I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. And if you're able to do something for yourself, believe me, you will thank God for that. Perhaps not now, but in a year or two. So I will talk to you soon and have a great day. Bye.